Greetings, everyone. This is First and 753 with the next episode of Hearts of Iron 4 Japanese Faction Campaign. And last episode, I believe we were developing plans for our invasion of the Gilbert Islands when World War II does break out. At the moment, let's see. Why does that say 0 transports? So I'm trying to plan simultaneous attacks against several islands, but I seem to be having some issues with some of them. I know these guys will definitely land an invasion in Nauru. There we go. And we have 0 transports. Somehow it looks like we don't have transports available. So I don't know why. Let's see. Transferring troops, naval invasion, battle plans. We have 6 and 8 are required, I guess. Is that how that works? I guess we need more convoys. For trade and supply, we have 56. And if we just need 62, and there's 410 that are remaining unused, I guess they'll eventually be assigned to these battle plans. So I guess we'll just have to go ahead and, wait for things to happen. Okay. So it looks like this is the only island left that does not have an invasion route planned. And these Marines are en route there. I wanted them somewhere else. I wanted them up there. Okay. Well, these Marines are the ones that are actually in that mission. So these two, let's move them, or let's move at least one of them up to this island, and they will be the ones that will invade this one island left. And that's it. And we are in March of 1939, so pretty soon. Oh, I forgot. You know what I've been doing the whole time? I forgot to do research. Oh, man. How much time just clicked off there? So, let's see. Research. All right. Mountain divisions, I believe I've researched them, and we are recruiting them. Artillery was an issue. Super heavy battleships, I think we're working on those. Let's see here. Doesn't say. Super heavy battleships, did we research them already? Yes. 1939. There is no 1940 technology. We'll wait till 1940 to get these new class of warships. This is a cruiser. These are cruiser classes. We'll wait for that. Divisions. Could get a maintenance division. Field hospitals, 156. That's pretty good. Logistics company. Logistics company, I'm assuming, will have better organization, better supply usage. That sounds pretty good. I like the idea of a logistics company. We may need to conserve our supplies. We're working on 1 artillery right now, so I think we'll pass on that one. Land doctrine, we already have that going. 1939, we could develop a medium tank in 176 days, but I didn't get that armor line yet. So, what about aircraft? That's 1940. Heavy fighters and strategic bombers. I'm not really worried about strategic bombers, but heavy fighters we do probably need. That's 156 days. So, either heavy fighters or logistical maintenance. I think I'm going to go for maintenance right now. Or not maintenance. Logistics. Signals company would also be good. There's a lot of good companies here. Let's go ahead and get that logistics company. And as far as the dockyards are concerned, apparently some ships freed up here. We have our convoys. How many? We've got 3 available dockyards. I must have produced a pretty big ship, right? This is a light cruiser. That's a carrier. I think I produced a battleship. So you know what I could do with these 2 extra ones? Why don't I go ahead and produce a super heavy battleship? We have a battle cruiser. I think I'm going to go ahead and build a super heavy battleship, right? Why not? There it is, the Yamamoto. What is that? Largest capital ship with the biggest guns and the strongest armor money can buy. Such an expensive offensive deserves proper support by smaller screening vessels. Let's go ahead and get one of these super heavy battleships. That's going to take 5 years. Okay. Yeah, our naval production, it's kind of slowed down, but I'm hoping to keep the United States out of the war, and hopefully we won't need to engage too much in the Pacific in naval conflict. But of course I am going to have to keep up with it. Okay. So, once this group of Marines arrives where I want them to arrive, right here. Yep. Once they arrive here, now we're going to set the last phase of the battle plan. We'll launch an invasion from here, and we'll land here. And hopefully that will give us, that's our battle plan for the Gilbert Islands, which will give us a quick island grab once the war breaks out. Now the other area where we're going to launch an island grab or island landing is going to be here. I don't have any Marines here yet, so I gotta wait for the Marines. So when additional Marines come in, we got one already. Let's deploy to Palau. Oh, what the heck? Right there, Palau. Okay. Additional Marine Division deployed to Palau. We now have a new factory. Military factory. Production. And I thought I was looking at aircraft, but aircraft looks like it's all caught up. Let's look at our supplies here. Towed artillery. Probably could use more artillery. Actually, we probably could use more. Now, support equipment looks pretty. I think artillery is where we need to go here. Or should we continue down the airline? Or should we build more convoys? Tough decisions. Let's go ahead and do another artillery for now, because we still have the tungsten and the steel available. And civilian factories are free. Right. Oh, what the heck? I did that wrong. I didn't have a free military factory. I had a free civilian factory. So let's go ahead and build another civilian factory. Right? How many civilian factories do we have total? We have 52 total factories. 8 are committed towards export. 8 from export. We own 44. We have 8 from export. What does that mean? Because of 8 from the puppet states? Oh, from trade. That's weird. I guess, so when we trade with somebody, we get their factories? Is that how that works? I'm going to go ahead and build another civilian factory anyways. So right now I have 15 going, and I have 1 free, which means that as far as construction is concerned, I have 31. I'd like to get it up to 45. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Insufficient resources with aluminum and rubber. Aluminum is an issue. Alright, let's continue. 1939, the clock is ticking. We're getting closer to World War II. Russians, they are a concern. And we just got our deciphering, so we now have an idea of how many divisions are on the Russian border, and there are a ton. We don't have all their numbers, but we do seem to have a lot on the border there. No encountering with any French divisions, and I haven't spotted any British divisions anywhere in the Pacific Islands yet. So it looks like we have a pretty big strategic advantage. I wonder if I should move aircraft. That's a naval base, never mind. I should probably get some aircraft out here. So let's check out these air wings, actually. Naval bombers, we'll keep them there for now. And the home islands, I'm going to keep those there. I'm going to move a fighter wing and a close air support wing out to Micronesian Gap. The Pacific Line Ridge. Oh, there's that's where I'm looking for. Eastern Micronesia. Let's move them there. There we go, to the Marshall Islands. Excellent. Hopefully that'll give us air support over Eastern Micronesia. And then I should probably send air wings to Palau. Or maybe just send it to the Caroline Islands, because we want air superiority over the Bismarck Sea, basically. Let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2. Send them to the Bismarck Sea, Caroline Islands, and that's everything. Okay. Redeploying our air power south. Very good. April 1939. Clock is ticking. Said that already. Something happened. Czechoslovakia has fallen. Okay. What is that? No national focus. Oh, we just got our national focus. German troops have crossed into Bohemia and Moravia. Ostensibly to restore order to the region in the wake of the collapsing Czechoslovakian government. In Prague, the occupying forces announced the creation of an autonomous protectorate within the German Reich. With German support, Slovakia has been declared independent under the leadership of Joseph Tiso. Nation of Czechoslovakia is no more. We now have naval air innovations, which give us nice. Give us some research bonus for fighter models, close air support models, and naval bomber models, which is good because now I'll go in to get that heavy fighter next time one of these research things arrives. Right here, when this fighter ace initiative is achieved in 4 days, we'll go ahead and we'll get those heavy fighters. Okay, right? Because I'm assuming they now have. Yeah. Oh, they don't. Oh, it's just these guys. Bummer. I might still get the heavy fighters anyways, because we probably need some heavy fighters. So Czechoslovakia has fallen, and Germany now controls the whole Central European area here. Czechoslovakia. And Slovakia. Slovakia is probably part of the Axis faction now. Now, can I look up the factions? I don't remember that. There should be a way for me to look up factions. Ask to join faction. I'm not going to do it. German Reich has a puppet state in Slovakia. There should be a place where you can look up factions. Oh, under diplomacy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not the diplomacy I want. That's the diplomacy I want. Okay. Axis. Germany and Slovakia. Allies. France is part of the United Kingdom. Comintern now consists of Mongolia, Soviet Union, and whatever that country is. There's the Allies. 7 allied nations. Interesting. Major countries. These are the starting scenario countries. Japan boosting party popularity in Soviet Union. It's at 13%. United States, the RFP. United States Silver Legion of America is at, should be clicking, is at 19%. Excellent. Oh, and I need national focus. Army motorization, so we can get those tanks. We want to get the armor innovation. I like that idea. War is going to break out soon, though. But we're not going to join the war. Yet. But I do like the idea of Fortress Japan. And naval base expansion. Did we do the air base expansion? There it is. We should start doing these expansions, I think. Because we're getting close to war. Let's do the naval base expansion. Hopefully that'll help us prepare for that invasion. Because that's in the Caroline Islands and the Marshall Islands. And that's where we're stationed right now. That's in these areas. Guam. Oh, Zog submits to Italy. What the heck is Zog? King Zog. Victor Emmanuel. Ultimatum has been delivered to the Albanian government by the Italian diplomats demanding that they submit. Aha. Fighter Ace Initiative. King Zog has abdicated after realizing the futility of resistance, and Albania will now be ruled in a personal union under King Victor Emmanuel. Italy looks to the Balkans, another victim of Mussolini's ambitions. We don't need to look at that. Let's go into research. And we did that. What did we say? I just said it. 162 days for heavy fighters. All right, let's go for it. Here we go. There's Albania. Or now Italy. All right, Italy has expanded into the Balkans. Of course, when I played as Italy, it was Yugoslavia. I conquered all Yugoslavia, which I thought was a good move. I think I've mentioned that before. Okay, so it's been almost 20 minutes here. Naval plans are, well, no, they're not completely set. Oh, let me see. Do we get a, no, we don't have a Marine division. This Marine needs a commander. We're going to make an army here. And we will put this guy in charge. He's got 3 skill, which is pretty good. And we're going to launch a plan an invasion. The invasion is going to be landed right there. Right, there we go. Alright, next to the strategic point here, as well as a port. The port is the most significant thing, because if you capture the port, I gotta pause this, then we'll be able to bring in the rest of these troops. Alright, so military factory has been built. And what did we say? Artillery was what we wanted. That looks good. Okay. So, April 1939. We've been going for about 20 minutes here. What is that? Why not? Why is that a problem? 2 transports. Oh, that's annoying. I'll have to figure that out. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.